welcome back to my channel. My name is Dominique Davis, also known as Brown and Bindi, and here on this channel we practice flexibility of the mind, the body, and the spirit. The title of today's video makes some really big promises, and I promise I'm going to give you some tools to allow you to shift into your desired reality today, right now. The real question is, are you going to do it? The real question is, are you going to commit? But if you commit, I promise that these techniques will allow you to embody the person that you want to be and the person capable of maintaining the life that you desire. So let's get into it. I know that a lot of my community members are interested in starting platforms of their own. So for that reason, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using the example of becoming a YouTuber. The personality that we are going to shift into is that of a YouTuber that has whatever number of community members that you would like. The first way to instantly shift your personality is going to be by expanding your perspective. I don't care how you do it, just do it. If there is somebody in your life who is doing something similar to what you would like to do with your life, talk to that person and ask them questions. Pick their brain. Learn about what their daily life is like as they're living as this person. If there's not a person in your network that you can reach out to learn more about this lifestyle that you want to shift into, you can also watch documentaries and you can read books, autobiographies, anything that's going to give you a well-rounded perspective of the life that you will be living when you shift into that reality. For example, if we knew each other in person and you wanted to be a YouTuber, you could reach out to me and say, hey, can you explain some things about being a YouTuber to me? One thing that I could show you that you may have never seen before would be Creator Studio. I can explain to you how Creator Studio works. I could break it down to you so you know what to expect when you upload your first video. That will expand your perspective into a person who understands how to work Creator Studio, turning you into a YouTuber. The second way to instantly shift your personality is going to be understanding the shadow side of your manifestation, or taking your manifestation / desired reality off a pedestal. Nothing that we manifest, nothing, no matter how wonderful, nothing that we bring into our life is going to stop us from experiencing life. Life always has highs and lows, okay? We're always going to be experiencing storms, and then we're always going to experience the rainbow. We are always going to be in a state of ebb and flow so that we can be ever expanding. If we don't experience the low parts of life, then we don't learn anything to make the highs of life more juicy. Also, seeing the shadow side of your manifestation will allow you to take it off a pedestal. It will allow you to release that pressure of, once I get this manifestation, my life will be perfect and I'll never be sad again. Because subconsciously you know that's not true, but you can also have a subconscious part of your mind holding on to, this manifestation will make my life perfect. And those are two conflicting beliefs. For example, being a YouTuber. If I were to talk to a friend and they were to ask me, what are some of the shadow sides of being a YouTuber? One part is constantly putting your image out into the world for people to judge and evaluate and send you private messages about your appearance. For just as much light, there's shadow, right? Like if I look for it, I could find it. But it's not about finding all the bad things about your manifestation. It's about making sure that you're not romanticizing your manifestation too much to the point where it's only a fantasy and it's not a palpable reality for you to step into. The last way to experience an instant personality shift is going to be, I talk about it on the channel all the time. You're gonna get so mad at me for saying it, but I can't help it, y'all. It's true. The last way to experience an instant personality shift is going to be inspired action. Just do it. In the vlog that I filmed today, I talked a little bit about inspired action and how sometimes we have to get our body started before our brain understands, hey, we're doing something new. We're doing something different. Sometimes you just have to push your body into doing it, or else your brain will psych you out. You got to just do it. And I find that there is always a step you can take if the big step is a little too scary. For example, if you're looking to become a YouTuber and you do not know how to edit, Self-sabotage would be buying a camera, buying a computer, buying editing software, sitting down and being like, ease, flow would be taking that same amount of money and purchasing a course on content creation, or hiring someone who lives around you and asking them whether you can mentor with them and pay them the same money that you would spend on all of this expensive, fancy equipment. Personally, this has nothing to do with the video, but I'm a big believer in working with what you have until the money's coming in. I'm a big believer, because when you work with what you have, you can really learn how to be a big boss. You can really learn how to get a certain quality of content from certain equipment. And then when you upgrade, the quality of your content is just like, you know? Not that that has anything to do with this video. What? That's not the exact one, but that's still crazy. Whoa, 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 baby, whoa. The car. So you guys know I used to want a Jeep Cherokee. That was the car I was manifesting, but then I found out that the Cherokee Nation was like, guys, can you change the name? And Jeep was like, no. So I can't co-sign that. But the new car that I'm manifesting, crazy. After I just finished that statement, I just saw it back out of one of the garages in front of my window and just drive away. And I don't see that car very often. The last example of inspired action I have for you if you want to be a YouTuber is get on Canva. Instead of posting your first video, if that psychs you out a little too much, get on Canva and go ahead and create your channel banner. Go ahead and make the artwork for a couple of videos that you have swirling around in your mind. There are always small steps that you can take to push you into being that person. But a lot of times the fear of just doing it gets in the way. So we got to learn how to bypass that fear and get our body to do it automatically. Start typing Canva into the URL, you know, like start calling somebody to get a little more information. Just do it. Just pick up the phone and do it. Get on the computer and do it. Get out of your head and into your body and just do it. All right, you guys, that is it for today's video. I hope that these 3 ways to instantly shift into your desired personality helped, because these are the main 3 ways that I use to keep myself in check, especially at the beginning of my journey when I would backslide. So yes, do you guys want to talk about backsliding? Backsliding? Let me know down in the description box, the comment box, and I will talk about it another time. I love you guys so much. Make sure that you like this video so that other people on the internet know that it is valuable and that they should watch it. Also, make sure that you are subscribed and that you click that notification bell so you can be notified when I come out with a new video. Okay, love you with all my heart. See you next time. Bye.